If you've been out anywhere, you know that when you walk in, you gotta have a mask on. But you also know that there are a lot of people who just don't want to do it for a lot of different reasons. Well, a Denny's employee sees this apparently very, very frequently, and to the point that she had enough. This is at a Denny's in Illinois. Two guys walk in, they don't have masks on, and the hostess tries to, implore them to put on a mask. They don't want to do it.
This is where the tension builds and builds.
You can see it is
over lunch.
So visible in this video that you just, when you always say, I've had it up to here. This woman has had it up to here, right. And she walks out. Watch.
You're required to have a mask.
So it's our religious belief, though. It's under the Civil Rights Act of 1964 that we have an exemption, religious exemption.
I quit. What is wrong with you people?
Ma'am, we're not
Roger,
sick.
I'm not working for the anymore. These guys won't put their mask on. I'm sick of feeling like this. Wait, stop.
Why are you discriminating against us, ma'am?
I'm not discriminating against you.
The Civil Rights Act says we can claim a religious exemption for not wearing a mask. We're not sick.
No, not here.
Okay, and then you lost our business.
Okay.
We'll go somewhere else.
I've had it.
Don't believe everything the media tells you, okay?
Yeah.
Well, these guys are jerks. And it's like, what's your message? Is it religious freedom? Is it First Amendment? Is it don't believe what the media is telling you? They're jumbling all this stuff. But they wanted to fight. They picked a fight. And I feel so bad for this woman because you can only imagine at a Denny's when, a lot of people come in late and drunk and unsafe. And she's trying to protect herself and her family, probably.
Yeah, the key thing is a lot of people come in. And I think people forget that the real reason that you have to wear a mask when you go into a business is that the people who are working there, who are in most cases essential workers, right. Who have to be there, it's to protect them because they are coming in contact with way more people than you will on your average day. Most people are either at home or if they go to work, but you are distanced from people, but people who are essential workers are coming into contact with way more people than the average on a typical day, and it's to protect them. And I get it from her where she just said, you know what, why am I fighting these people? I'm just walking out.
But you also feel so bad for her as well, too, because it's like, why would you come into someone's workplace during the time right now where people really need their jobs and she's taking the risk to come to work every day, obviously, because she has to support whatever she has going on outside of work. And you taunt her to the point where, like, she doesn't even, like, she may not be able to financially provide for herself because she's not comfortable in her place of work. Just put the mask on or leave. And her manager was trying so hard to kind of intervene and help her. But I think she's kind of like, she resembles how a lot of us feel about 2020 right now. She was just over it. Like, I got to get out of here. I got to go.
Yeah, Kelvin Bellamy calling from Memphis, Tennessee. And honestly, I just feel like at the end of the day, you walk into an establishment and they have pretty much house rules. Their house rules, just like my house rules, don't wear your shoes on the carpet. I'm not going to tell you that you're discriminating against somebody, but at the end of the day, it's just a simple rule. If you don't want to do it, there's other places to eat. I understand people feel hurt on the subject, but at the end of the day, it's a house rule. We can always find another Denny's to go to.
They shouldn't go to any Denny's, by the way, if they're not wearing masks. I mean, if that's their call, go eat at home.
Yeah, that's not a rule of just this Denny's in Illinois. Right.